Balancing a chemical equation. On the screen is the unbalanced equation, which includes the reactants of methane and oxygen and the products of carbon dioxide and water. Why do we need to balance the equation?
The chemical equation needs to be balanced so that it follows the law of conservation of mass. A balanced chemical equation occurs when the number of the different atoms of elements in the reactant side is equal to that of the product side. Balancing chemical equations is a process of trial and error.
Now let's balance the equation.
The left-hand side is the reactant side and the right-hand side is the product side. Let's count the amount of atoms present in each element on either side.
As we can see, there's one carbon atom on either side.
There are 4 hydrogen atoms on the reactant side and only 2 hydrogen atoms on the product side.
There are 2 oxygen atoms on the reactant side and 3 oxygen atoms on the product side.
Therefore, we have equal carbon atoms but unequal hydrogen atoms and unequal oxygen atoms. By using trial and error, we now have to balance the equation. As we can see, there are double the amount of hydrogen atoms on the reactant side as there are on the product side. By using trial and error, we put a 2 in front of the water molecule so that we now have 4 hydrogen atoms on the product side.
As you can see, now the carbon and hydrogen atoms are equal.
However, when we put a 2 in front of the water molecule, we added 2 oxygen atoms to the product side. Therefore, we now have 4 oxygen atoms on the product side.
Now, in order to balance the oxygen atoms, we put a 2 in front of the oxygen molecule on the reactant side.
Now the amount of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen atoms are equal.
And now we have a fully balanced equation.